you can see how small this camera is. Literally fits in the palm of your hand. It's a nice, really light design. Got a nice big LCD screen on it. Of course, we've got the protective wrap on there still. Up top, got the power in, GPS in, the mount bracket, so it's a quick release on-off system. Got the power button and the OK button, so when you're in your menu system, you'll be using this one a lot. On the other side, we've got the menu button and the mode button, as well as an HDMI out. On the bottom, not much. There's a status LED indicator light here. And then on this side, we've got the micro SD card slot, and we can hold up to 32 gigabytes of storage. And on this side, we got up and down. So when you're using your menu system, you'll be using this button and going through the menus with this button. Alright, everything else you get in the package, we'll show you here. So you've got the the GT680W. You've got the GPS receiver module, and it's roughly about 3.5 feet long. So you've got lots of options on where you want to mount it. You get a suction cup bracket mount, quick release, and all the suction cups and mounts from this company are really well made. There's no vibration, nothing like that. It's a sturdy mount. You also get an adhesive mount, so this will drastically reduce the size of your camera footprint on the windshield. So you can see you're gaining not much more. You get the extra long 13-foot power cord. See, it's got the USB style end, and a really nice and important feature is the power on, power off button integrated into the cigarette lighter adapter. That's really nice to have. Then in here we've got the USB connector, so getting files off of your camera onto the computer, this is what you want to use. And it also comes supplied with a HDMI cable. Alright, so let's just get into the camera and we'll go through all the menus. Power on, LED light indicates turning on.
Welcome to use season car DVR.
Alright, so obviously right now we don't have an SD card in, so it's not recording. If you did have an SD card in, you'd have to hit this top outside button to stop recording. So we'll just go right into the menu. So on the side here. And let's see if we can get it to focus. Alright, so let's go through the menus and show you all the options. And this is where you can set your plate number. So whatever you want to put in there, you can put your license plate number or message, whatever. You can have your date stamp on or off. G4 sensor, high, middle, low, or off. And this is for your driver fatigue, so if you turn that on, you can have it off. Every 2 hours it'll talk to you, remind you, wake up. Every 4 hours. You have your speed warnings, you can have it off. 60 kilometers, 80 kilometers, or 100 kilometers, or 120 kilometers. And GPS screensaver, so you can have it off 1 minute or 3 minutes. And all that does is it'll go to the little compass and your longitude, latitude, and that'll display instead of the video, but you'll still be recording video. So that's the first menu. So we have two menus. So menu 1, menu 2. Voice on or off. That's for the whenever she's warning you or whatever about falling asleep or over speed warnings. Exposure values. So this is if you want to make the picture brighter or darker. White balance, you got auto, daylight, cloudy, tungsten, fluorescent. Keep on auto. Date and time, so you can obviously set your date and time here. And that all automatically gets set by the GPS module once you get a GPS signal. Beep sound on or off. Language, lots of languages here. TV mode, PAL and TSC. You can have image rotation, so you can actually have this camera mounted instead of this way. You can actually have it turned totally upside down, but it'll still record proper image. So you can have that on or off. And format is to format your SD card. You should be doing that at least once a week, depending on the amount of driving. There's your version. Screensaver, you can have this so the screen will turn off completely, but you'll still be recording, so it'll be a blank screen. You'll just have the LED flashing. And to wake up out of that mode, you just hit one of the side buttons, and you're back to seeing the video. So you can set that 3, 5, 10 minutes or off. And LED, you can have it off or on, and there it is there. Let's have a quick look. It does come with 2 mounts. This is the suction mount we're using right now. It does have an adhesive mount that'll actually get it even smaller and closer to the windshield. This one we can actually mount a lot higher, but just for testing we've got it here. And the GPS module is, we just kind of tucked it up the top of the rearview mirror here. But it seems to work pretty good up there. Anything going through the windshield or plastic will work fine. There. I've done a really nice job of it. It's not overly busy, and it's very easy to understand what all the icons mean. This will do full date, time stamp on your video. You can put your plate stamp on the video. GPS, coordinates, speed, anything that's GPS related is going to be on there. So we're outside, and you can see, really nice and small, quite discreet. From the front of the car.